In a world-ending scenario with no government, no power, and scarce resources, survival requires practical, often overlooked strategies. Here are some less common survival facts and tips. Water purification alternatives. If you can't boil water due to lack of fuel or materials, you can use the sun for solar disinfection. Fill clear plastic bottles with water and leave them in direct sunlight for at least 6 hours. UV radiation kills many harmful pathogens. Use of animal behavior. Watch animals for signs of water sources or edible plants. Birds, for example, often fly toward water at dawn and dusk. Similarly, bees don't stray far from water sources, and ants can lead you to underground water if they are entering cracks in the earth. Charcoal for filtering. If you find charcoal from burned wood, you can crush it to create a simple water filter. Layer charcoal with sand and gravel in a container to filter particulates and some impurities from water. Making fire with battery and foil. You can start a fire using a battery AAA, etc., and a gum wrapper or a strip of aluminum foil. Folding the wrapper or foil to create a narrow section will cause it to ignite due to the electrical short circuit when connected to both ends of the battery. Acorns for food. Oak trees are common in many areas, and their acorns can be a vital food source. You must leach them in water to remove tannins, which are bitter and can be harmful in large quantities. Soak them in water, changing the water several times, then roast or boil them to eat. Urine for evaporative cooling. In desert conditions where water is scarce, you can soak a cloth in urine and drape it over your neck or forehead. As the urine evaporates, it cools the body. While this doesn't hydrate you, it can help regulate body temperature and prevent overheating. Repurposing trash. Items like plastic bottles, aluminum cans, and even broken electronics can be invaluable. Aluminum can be turned into fishing hooks or even basic knife blades. Plastic bottles can store water or be used as flotation devices. Human hair as a resource. Hair is incredibly strong. It can be woven into a basic rope, which can be used to make traps, tie things together, or even make a rudimentary fishing line if other materials are unavailable. Candles from crayons. If you find crayons in an abandoned home or store, each crayon can burn for about 30 minutes like a candle when lit. This can provide temporary light if no other light sources are available. Signal fire smoke color. Different materials can be burned to create colored smoke for signaling. For example, burning green leaves or rubber will create black smoke, which is more visible and can attract attention from farther away. These lesser-known strategies go beyond the typical find food, build shelter advice, and can be critical in a long-term survival situation.